Well, Gaffer, I'd imagine you're left frustrated that you've not come away with 3 points. Nothing.
Well, I mean, it was a very tight game, as we thought it may be. The referees decided to change that by giving an absolutely disgraceful decision. How he gives it's a foul on Jack. I've just watched it back, and all the players are fuming because, you know, when it's live and it happens so quick, I wasn't sure. But it's an unbelievably bad decision. Unbelievably bad. And our performance levels were fine. First 15 minutes of the second half, we didn't start well enough. First 25-30 minutes of the game, we gave them all sorts of problems, but we have to score. In that period of the game, we have to score.
Yeah, I mean, the first 20 minutes, there's 2 really good chances. Yeah. Johnson probably should score. Yeah,
I've just said that to him. Yeah, listen, I'm not being too critical of the boy, but he knows himself. It's a massive chance in the game. It means they have to really go for us, leave spaces which we're going to exploit. So yeah, in any game of football, when it's tight, when you're on top, you need to score, and we didn't do that today.
Yeah, Pimmy again's had 1 save to make, very much like last week.
Listen, we dealt with them. They had a lot of corners. We dealt with them fine. They didn't really give us too many problems. Our shape was very good. We looked very solid. Like I say, I thought we started getting back into the game when they scored, and the referees decided to give a decision that he should never have given.
Yeah, the real frustration watching up there as well is you've got no protection in places like Dembele, who's probably fouled 5 or 6 times in that game.
No, I mean, look, the referee was if he's going to be honest, I'm going to see him at half 5. I've got to wait. It's an appalling decision. I mean, to give the penalty when clearly my player's been fouled. But look, I can't do anything with that. So we've lost. It's a disappointing result. But in terms of the performance, there were certain things I was very pleased with, particularly the first third of the game. I thought we gave them all sorts of problems, but the most important thing is when you do that, you've got to score.
Yeah, I mean, it's a shame really for Jack, because say Jack had a really good game.
Yeah, he was the best player on the pitch. He took the ball, dominated the position, and gave them real problems. And like I say, first 15 minutes of the second half, we didn't start. They got on top. But apart from that, I didn't feel they caused us too many problems at all.
It's a real frustration, because you say you're waiting to speak to the referee, but it's a change of result, and ultimately you've been cost at least a point today.
Yeah, that's exactly the reason why we have. They've not opened us up. They've not had great football that's opened us up. They've not caused us any problems really. Not that I can remember. You're saying Pim had 1 save to make. So we dealt with everything throughout. As our shape was very, very good, and we had some good performances. The front trio looked a real handful in the opening period of the game. But I've got to be mindful that I've got Dembele's first game. Sammy, not sure if he's right up to speed yet. But, you know, it's a disappointing result.